Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. This is Dawn. This is Ascend with Me Tarot. Welcome to my channel. All right, so we're going to start on the next cycle of readings for the zodiac signs. And what I'm being drawn to, we're going to see how Spirit pulls it up, but I'm going to read out of the book a little bit for some of this, but I want to talk about Ascension. Okay, my channel is called Ascend with Me Tarot. So we're going to talk about the zodiac sign and maybe where you guys are on the path of ascension or what you're experiencing along your path. That's my focus. So we'll see how it pans out. Before we get started and see who we're going to read for, I'm just going to ground myself. So if you'd like to join me, please do. Go to your happy place, take a few deep breaths, listen to the tone. And thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate y'all so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I really, really do appreciate you guys. I hope these resonate and that you get everything you're supposed to get from this. Always use your own discernment, guys, which y'all do. I know you do. But I just got to throw that out there, okay? Let's get started. All right, guys, and there will be some noise in the background. They're doing construction right behind my house, so I apologize for the noise. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Let's go ahead and see what zodiac sign we're going to start with today. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, Spirit. We're going to talk about where we're at, where each sign is, Spirit. I'm setting the intention to find some kind of insight about the ascension path that each sign may be experiencing or may be on. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors for this day. I ask for a white light of divine protection put around myself and my readings and my soul tribe. Please bring forward healing, confirming, encouraging messages for my soul tribe on their path of ascension today. Thank you, Spirit. Who are we going to read for today? Who are we going to read for today, Spirit? Who are we going to start with for the path of ascension? Okay, who we got? Ooh, Aries. Beautiful. Aries. I have an Aries moon myself, so let's see what we're going to talk about for Aries. All right, so first I want to pull an overall energy that you're currently in, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to pull your overall energy, and then I want to see where you're at on the point, what point you're at with your ascension. So what is the overall energy that Aries is currently in? Okay, so you're releasing your past, Aries. This is where you're at with your path right now. Having to look at your past and make a judgment call about your past, okay? This is all part of we all have to go and look at the past, right? But we don't stay in the past. Spirit, that's what they've been teaching me. You're calling judgment on your past, and you're releasing it so that you can be free to move forward is what I'm seeing here, okay? So your overall energy is coming out of the past, not focusing on the past. Okay, let's see let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. What is the ascension point that you want to discuss with Aries? Okay, we're going to read out of the book for this. The Eternal Touch is what that says. And it's a 9, which is a wish fulfillment, okay? And it's also 9 speak of completions. Okay, so the ethereal touch, excuse me. Let's see what that's talking about after I get all these cards pulled for you. So we got the ethereal touch is part of your ascension point. Let me see, Spirit. So I'm going to pull a chakra card to see what could be your challenge. What could be Aries' challenge? Your challenge is believing in grace, or maybe giving grace to these things of your past. So this is about forgiving yourself, okay? Giving yourself grace, or giving grace to those people of your past. Knowledge, gaining certain knowledge is part of your challenge, okay? And yeah, big time compassion and forgiveness, Aries. So your challenge to continue to move forward on this path has to do with you being in this energy of grace, okay? Being compassionate and giving forgiveness It's not about does someone deserve forgiveness, right? You don't forgive based on someone did this to me, someone did that, right? Like Spirit's saying, forgiveness is for you to be able to release and move forward. Okay, so you're learning about compassion, you're learning about compassion and grace, and you're gaining knowledge about that as you're looking at your past and able to release these things of the past. So that's why it's the challenge, right? Your challenge is to come out of the past energy of judgment and to move in these energies moving forward. So let's read about the ethereal touch before we go any further. So this is the point. This is where you're at, the point of your ascension, okay? 27. Only take it how it resonates, okay? You guys, you know where you're at and you know what you've been experiencing. I'm just here to bring in some message for you. Use your discernment. So the ethereal touch, as far as your point of ascension, it says Spirit is present in your very touch at this time, and you are having an impact on the world around you. Beautiful. Particularly your close relationships, in ways that are far more profound than may be immediately obvious. The touch of your soul is ethereal, spiritual, of light and sound. It moves the heart and opens pathways of possibility through love, faith, and trust that would otherwise be impossible to access. Trust in the presence of the divine in your touch, physical and spiritual. Your healing presence is making waves of love rise and stir in the world, and the divine lives and breathes through you, beloved. Remember that though the sacred temple of your body gifts you with hands through which to hold and give, it is the soul within the flesh that renders touch a sacred healing. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities, and to trust that you can feel your way through life by opening your hands to receive and taking hold of the opportunities that are presented to you. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit. Here's the poem. This is beautiful energy. Like, this is where your spirit's saying you're at on the point of your ascension path. That is beautiful, Aries. Anyways, here's the poem. It says, in a world of no coincidences and no mistakes, you are heaven sent. I thank God for the opportunity to know you, to experience your kindness, your generosity, and most of all, our love. How long I have waited to open my heart, to bare my soul, to let my power comfort and my arms hold, to let my wisdom counsel and my love awaken. While this is only the beginning, when I look in your eyes, I know. Wow, I got goosebumps, Aries. This is beautiful. Okay, let's just see what we can see here, guys. So that, and I don't feel like this, I mean, obviously where you're at on your point, this is something, I feel like your challenges, you've already overcome these challenges, Aries. I mean, this is what this card is speaking about. You already have overcome these challenges that you set before, that your soul assigned yourself, okay? And your challenge, your what you were supposed to acquire in order to get into the energy of the ethereal touch, to bring completion to the past and to move forward on your path, right, was to get this knowledge around grace, compassion, and forgiveness is what I'm seeing. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy, all right? And it's tied to these things of your past, okay? These family members or situations of your past. And yeah, intimate connections. So it's tied to intimate connections of your past that you've had to, you know, be the hero. You've been the hero in many situations is what I'm hearing, okay? Let me read these to you real quick and then we're going to look at this past. It says, the grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. It says higher power, but higher power on this channel is the divine, okay? Anyways. So compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentment, and torments from the past. And I do not give my power away to those involved. Instead, you've become the hero, I'm hearing. It says, forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past. And I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. That is beautiful. So you've got the 4th chakra, the 6th chakra, and the 7th chakra here, okay, that you've been working on to get to this point that you're at now. Here's the energy when it's speaking of knowledge. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to delve into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about life, myself, and others. You're beautiful, Aries, okay? You are gorgeous. And there's somebody, from that poem that we were reading, there's somebody, you're probably like on a twin flame journey. I feel like that poem was from your twin flame. I really do. Right, we're going to read that again here, the poem, before we end. But let's talk about the past a little bit. Because, I mean, you're releasing the past, though. This angel of the past, you've already, this was your biggest challenge, was to go through this past of yours, but to come out shining, I'm hearing. To come out with grace, compassion, forgiveness, and deeper intuition, deeper knowledge, right? You could have went the other direction, Aries. You could have went through this stuff and giving your power away by holding on to victim mentality, right? Holding on to resentment or anger, but you didn't. So you're getting recognized. Spirit's telling you you're actually at a graduation point, is what I just heard. A graduation point on this path. Tell me about angel of the past energy, please, Spirit, for Aries. Yeah, you're an inspiration, Aries. You've inspired those people, places, and things of your past. Good job, baby. I'm hearing you did it. Yeah, so now you've been very generous and inspiring to these energies of the past. You're freely moving, baby. You are. You're looking gorgeous. I feel like we're about to pull your future access point on this path, because I mean, you're not holding on to your past. You've released it with compassion and forgiveness and grace. Okay, you're still looking for deeper knowledge. You're still your beautiful, intuitive, philosophical self. You've juggled everything completely, I'm hearing. You did great. You juggled this path. You juggled. Not juggle in a bad, I mean, you handled it like a boss. Aries, you are called the boss, right? You handled this like a boss. You're so amazing. Like, they're so proud of you here. You're an inspiration. And now Spirit wants you to understand that, you got comfort and gossip here. Hold on. I feel like there's a lot of people that you've had to face in the past that were trying to make you uncomfortable through gossip, through their opinions of what you should or shouldn't be doing in your life, right? But you stayed comfortable. You stayed in your Queen of Pentacles comfortable energy, and dealt with the gossip without turning to resentment, anger, tit for tat energy. Okay, you have a King of Pentacles. So this is definitely like, this could be, definite. I don't want to throw the twin flame word out there, but I am getting that, okay? There's a lot of people talking about you and your partnership, Aries. There's been a lot of gossip about you and your Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here. You've balanced your own masculine, feminine energy out, but there has been a lot of gossip about how you do your life, is what I'm hearing. And these people that have been gossiping the most about you from your past, Spirit wants you to realize they're only gossiping because they're inspired by you. Okay, let them gossip. Our haters are usually our biggest fans. And that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. And they're not your haters. They're actually inspired by you. They may not tell you that, Aries. They may never tell you that. And it doesn't matter. You're not looking for that, Spirit saying. You're not. You're just, yeah, you got your freedom, and that's enough for you. You got freedom to commit. Okay? You are owning your sovereign energy. Okay? Here's this King of Cups. You're helping this, okay. You got some kind of freedom from a commitment here, or for a commitment. You've gained some type of freedom for a commitment or from a commitment. Tell me about the commitment, please. Yeah, there's some future luck coming in for you, Aries, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you brought an ending. Because of the things you've been bringing an ending to, I feel like maybe you were connected with this King of Cups before, committed. You brought that to an end and gained your freedom. And because you did that, now you got a true, someone coming in that's your true match, right? You've earned some type of next level soulmate along the journey is what I'm hearing. And it's King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, Aries. This is somebody who matches your swag. You bring in the comfort and they bring in the generosity. And you guys are a team. But you've had to bring an ending to this King of Cups energy in your life. You had to gain your freedom. Okay, so because you've done that and you did it without judgment, you did it in an inspiring way. You did it with grace and forgiveness and compassion, right? You didn't let whatever this situation was hold you back. Now, let's see where you're going next then, okay? Because this, I feel like this is where you're at. You're in this ethereal touch. These people that you've left behind, okay, they're very inspired by you, and it's your ethereal touch. You may not be touching these people like in the physically there, like providing stability for them or providing this for them or whatever, but your spirit, your soul, you're an inspiration. The way you've moved and overcame your own challenges has inspired these energies, and that's what you were meant to do. Yeah, that's what you were meant to do, and your trust in the divine is outstanding, I'm hearing. Your trust in the divine is helping others to also trust, I'm hearing. Yeah, your friendship. So Spirit's telling you you've cleared the way. Spirit's helped you clear the way of gossiping friendships that, that I feel like in the past these were energies that obviously you had to move forward from with grace. But moving forward, you've got true friendship coming in, true energies that match you. Your soul tribe, I'm hearing. That's what's up. Like you have your soul tribe that matches you because you brought an end to what doesn't match your energy. Maybe you matched this energy at one time. These people you're inspiring, you guys did match at one time, but you were on a path of ascension. We all are, but you woke up to this fact and you've done your work. And you became an ethereal touch. Instead of worrying about how you were going to affect or touch people in the physical realm, you began seeing from a higher perspective, a spiritual. You got spiritual vision, baby. And you started moving in spirit with your spiritual vision, right? In those ways. And Spirit's telling you cleared the way. You've done the mission. You've done the job that you set out to do. Okay? And you're at the point, you're exactly where you need to be. Yeah, you don't have to worry about being uncertain about friendships in the future. You can trust these energies that are approaching you moving forward because you're divinely protected, and nothing that doesn't match your swag, doesn't match your energy can approach you from now on. Yeah, you got future luck. And that's stressing some folks out that you've had to leave behind. So you got good luck in the future. Spirit's saying don't worry about stress. Flow. You're moving in flowing energy. That's okay. So let's see where you're going next. You've transcended where you were on this path before, like last lifetime. I'm hearing, or let me see something here. What do you want me to say to Aries? What's coming in for Aries next on this path? Yeah, you've got trilogy alike: mind, body, soul, union, energy. Let's see if I can read out the book for that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that book. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm sorry. I never know what decks I'm going to pull from. Okay, here it is. Let's read about the Trilogy of Light, okay? So this is where you're heading, or the next step on your path. I hear graduation, and that to me speaks of graduation energy. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. So let's talk about it. Trilogy of Light speaks about the image on this card symbolizes the temple of creation. Abstract energy spirals into formation and drops down into consciousness. If you have chosen this card today, be aware that the wheel is set in motion. An abstract idea that you've had floating around in your subconscious is about to surface in your conscious mind. Pay attention to new ideas over the coming days. One of these ideas is the seed for the beginning of something completely new. That's what I'm feeling. You're leaving this behind for what's new. Beautiful. Between all you are and all you will be is the present moment. Be conscious of the relationship of past, present, and future. Allow the light of your experience and wisdom to be your beacon as you set a course for a brighter future. And that just definitely describes what I just told you. Spirit saying your future luck is no stress, right? A brighter future. There's something that is in your subconscious. So there's something that's seated in you that's about to be brought to the light. It's about your divine guidance and your ability to divinely guide others, I'm hearing, okay? But let me see if I can get something about this idea, Spirit, that's coming in for Aries next. So there's an idea that Spirit's bringing to the surface. It's the next part. You're a healer. You're a healer, Aries. You're a healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So that path is being cleared for you. Your path as a healer, okay? It has been cleared for you. And you're being linked up with like-minded healers, like energies that match you on that healer energy, okay, for support. Yeah, counseling, right? You give great advice. You're a counselor. Your words are healing and counseling here is what I'm seeing. Look, she's talking. It's like this is your higher self speaking to you, and then in turn, this is like the spiritual version of this picture. But in the physical version, this is you in union, mind, body, and soul in union, the trilogy of light with the higher self. So this is you in the physical speaking to these other little souls that you know you came here to heal and encourage. And yes, some of these souls are the ones you're still going to continue to inspire that are in your past. When Spirit says let go of the past, that doesn't mean you got to cut everybody out of your life forever and ever. That means you let go of their hold on your inner, right? Like you're so healed within yourself that even if people from your past pop up for a visit or whatever, like they can't affect you. Like you're in grace. You give them grace and healing energy because you came here to heal and affect and inspire many. This is part of your contract with the divine realm. You're meant to be a divine guide here, okay? Yeah, and you've let go. It's time to let go. You've let go of you let go of trying to control, and you truly are speaking to the angels. So you're meant to also be a spiritual teacher. Right now you're focusing on your art, and maybe you're a writer, okay? But all I feel like there's many facets to you. You're an energy healer. I mean, you heal through your counseling, okay? You heal through the way you've been able to release and overcome your challenges and how you speak about the angelic realm. Okay, you've healed by teaching. You've healed by putting your energy into art. Okay, and you're a writer, an author. It's all energy healing. So you're an energy worker. You're a light worker. You're an energy worker, and you're multifaceted. You're just not in one. Aries, you're multifaceted. You're just not like, oh, I'm a healer and I just do this one thing. Look at all these different, you're a teacher, you're a counselor, you're an artist, you're an author, okay? You're tough and you know how to let go in the right ways because you're you got strength, leader, and trust. Many people trust you, Aries, because of your strength. Beautiful. You got trust, leadership, and strength here. So you are multifaceted. And you're beautiful, Aries. You are so beautiful, baby. You are protected. Look, you've always known you were protected. Well, now you know why, baby. You are protected. You're highly protected. You are highly protected. You are very trusted, and your faith and trust in the divine realm and the leadership of the divine realm, of the angelic councils, and just you knowing you're protected, that's important. And you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, man. I love that you've reached your graduation. You have reached your graduation. You're literally an angel yourself. You're an angel on earth, is what I was saying. And then look, heaven on earth. You're in line with the universal heart. You're here to help others walk through the gateway of their own healing from their own sorrows. You're an energetic healer. You're a transmuter, and you're part of the eternal flame. The eternal flame is the divine flame that's connecting you to all there is, and all others, right? So that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, I don't even know where to go with this. Let's get some ancestral advice moving forward, okay? And I'll pull. So you're doing beautiful, and I don't know where you're at timeline wise, but you're going somewhere. You're either already doing some of this stuff that Spirit was saying you're multifaceted at, or you're on your way to doing those things. I feel like you're probably already dabbling in a little bit of it. I do. Okay? But you're handling more, you're juggling a lot, right? You're juggling a lot, but you're doing it correctly. You're doing it in the highest vibrational way, is what I'm seeing. You're beautiful, Aries. Okay, what does your ancestors want to talk to you about? Aries, what do you want to talk to Aries about? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus ancestor. Stand your ground, I heard. So they want you to stand your ground. When you know how to stand up for yourself, but you also know how to be gentle and kind and graceful, right? You stand up to what you stand up in the right times, and it's like you know when to speak, you know when to act, and you know when to let Spirit act on your behalf. Okay, is what I'm getting from your ancestors, and that's why they chose you. You're a leader. Yeah, you're a medicine guardian. Okay, be open to healing information. You listen to the healing information. You take the valuable insights from Spirit and you put it into action in your life. And as you do that, you're setting an example and you're graduating and growing, okay? And that's why you were chosen as this leader. You're your lineage's healer. You're the healer of your lineage. You're the medicine guardian. So all other healers, your ancestral healers, are backing you up. Yeah, you're the wise one. You have wisdom on your side. Go within. You always grow within whatever circumstance you are placed in. Okay? You have your support of the ancestors because you're a guardian of your ancestral's wisdom and knowledge and healing. You're a very old, wise soul, I'm hearing. So, I mean, yes, I feel like you're graduating into this ethereal touch energy. Right, but I feel like maybe it's not a graduation as much as it is a remembrance, a reclaiming of that energy, because I feel like you've already been in this energy in past lives, is what they're telling me. Okay? Yeah, you always are protected. You will always be surrounded with protective energy. So I feel like you've done this more than one lifetime. As a matter of fact, let me see. Where were you last lifetime? Before this lifetime, Spirit, what was the ascension point that this Aries got up to? Let's see what the book says. How far did Aries get with this situation last lifetime? How far did Aries make it on the path? You reached union. You did. You reached union. Heart fire. Let's talk about this. Or maybe, let me see. Let me find that book again. So heart fire. Let's see what that's talking about for. And it's a 1, okay? I feel like you already reached union last lifetime. You're just remembering it this lifetime, but let's see what it talks about. Passion is igniting. Yeah, you already ignited this passion last lifetime. It was ignited within you. Now the flame has grown, and your flame is now able to be ethereal. It's ethereal, and it can touch and ignite through inspiration, right? So maybe, I don't know, anyways, so these things, these people, places, and things of the past. It says, passion is igniting within you. It is not a time when things will remain still, even if the change is only sensed as a subtle stirring underneath the surface of things. Even if slow at first, passion will unfold from within your heart, soon to be burning bright like a sun unrestrained. You are learning how to ride waves of passion. Now, this is last lifetime, okay? And probably the first half of this lifetime is going to resonate with you. Okay, it says you are learning how to ride waves of passion through eruptions of heat and descent into coolness, bearing the absence of fire only to realize it is returning to you again. Ride its waves, knowing that passionate bliss will always return to a heart that is on fire with love for life. The coolness allows us to experience the heat. Once you realize that the fire emerging from within you will ebb and flow, you will trust in its presence. You will realize that whether your passionate fire is obvious, drawing you into life, or dwelling quietly within, gaining power from the deepest sources of your being, soon to rise once more, it is a constant in your heart. Accept the fire of your heart and know that this is how you are meant to be, on fire with love for all that is. This oracle brings a message for you. Trust the passion and the fire of your heart to guide your decisions. What would make you feel most alive? Choose that. If you are feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening in your own heart now, bringing something that has been long in rest back to life. Life unfolds in wondrous ways, and time together fills the days with unexpected gifts beyond our wildest dreams, like open hearts as feelings start to face the longing when we part. Our souls know this is more than what it seems. In gratitude I offer prayer, with thanks for this love so rare, asking guidance on this sweet sojourn. The answers come in tears that flow, emotions raw and smiles that show. Becoming one is worth the wait until I can return. Okay, definitely you came into twin flame union last lifetime. You did. You and your twin flame came into union. Okay, so you're already, even if you're in this experiencing a new life, you guys might be in separation, and that's okay. You're in union, Spirit saying y'all achieved that last lifetime. It's like you achieved that so you could reach this, so you could be the ethereal touch. Both of you guys, okay, are moving in this energy of being the ethereal, touching with energy, knowing energy, using energy, being energetic healers. You and your feminine or masculine energy, it's a balance. It's balanced. You acquired balance last lifetime. Okay, and so the things that you balanced last lifetime were the same triggers that you had to remember to give grace and forgiveness this lifetime too. It's all training. It's all training as this wise healer for your lineage. Okay, you've been counseling and healing these people of your past and taking a leadership role, whether they admit it or not, right? Whether they recognize it or not. You do have these people's trust, Aries. They know you're an energetic healer. They know your strength. Okay? And so I literally feel like that's you reached your union already. Maybe you reached it lifetimes ago. I don't know, but you already reached this union, and what you're doing in this life right now, it's not about union for you. You've reached that union. It's about you being a leader, okay? Being a counselor, a healer, an energetic healer, and inspiring these same souls that you chose, because you came into union. You didn't have to. You could have came back and I don't know. It's like you didn't choose to come back to come into union necessarily. You're already in union with your divine soul, okay? You came back for these people that you're counseling, that you're trying to be a healer and inspire. These are people. This is your lineage. These are people in your lineage that are stuck in the past. You're here to inspire them through grace, forgiveness, truth, power, clarity, okay? And you're doing a wonderful job is what I'm hearing. So be proud of yourself, babe. Seriously. Okay, what do your ancestors want to say about the job you've been doing? What do you want to tell Aries? They want to tell you, yeah, you are a guardian. You've shifted a lot of perceptions and medicine. You're the mother of the you're the mother medicine guardian. Honor your inner knowingness, right? You're not here to follow the crowd and to be stuck and get trapped into that Eight of Swords contract. Like, you came to set people free from that Eight of Swords contract with your healing wisdom, your healing information. Because you're bold enough, you do things in a bold way where you're going to always stand your ground with what your inner knowingness is. Okay? And you help shift people's perceptions by doing that. And that's what you're meant to do. You're an air guardian, okay? You're a medicine guardian. And you're here to help me and my soul tribe shake up the world, baby. Spirit tells me all the time, our soul tribe, we're the shakers here. We're here to shake people out of the box. Shake them free from the matrix. Shake them free from their condemnation and their old belief systems that keep them in a cycle of judgment. And that's who you are. That's what you've been doing naturally. So be proud. I love you so much. You're actually a very great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. That's what you've been doing. And something's going to happen in the spring as far as your seeds growing in regards to what your purpose is. That thing that's subconscious, I think it's got to do with you being a healer and things moving forward and doors opening, you know, so that you can, it's almost like so you can showcase your multifaceted self. Spirit's telling you seeds have been planted. Either last spring these seeds were planted and you're about to see the fruition, or, yeah, that's what I'm getting. The seeds have already been planted and, you know, maybe you're going to see the fruition in the springtime. I don't know. But I love you. I'm going to get off here. Please like, share, subscribe. I love doing these kind of readings. So much better than looking at all that black magic stuff and everybody who's sitting in this judgment energy. I know we got to look at that stuff and see what they're up to, but I like doing this so much more. It just feels more uplifting, you know? So, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye, Soul Tribe.